They should be arriving any second now. These are all the spearmen we can place on the forefront. We don't have better armor, no more people, and no hand-to-hand mercenaries available. That's really not much. Here they are on the horizon. They'll be arriving any second. We need to stop them from reaching our archers. Hopefully, we can do this. They are coming! Archers, open fire! They are avoiding the group of men we wanted to put between them and our archers. Hopefully we can throw in enough volleys that they will run before they reach us. Fire! Come on! I'm sending in my 6 men. Hopefully that's enough to keep them away. They run! I hope we didn't shoot any of our own. Oh no! Another group has gone around through the woods. Hopefully we can hurt them enough. Fire! Fire, archers! Fire! They're about to reach them. Lord! Send in the spearmen! They run! Victory! I am relocating the army. The troops need to be taken away from my castle. Sure, that might put it at risk, but we will not be able to fight them more here. I'm hoping that if the battle continues, we are able to bring the fight to an area that's a bit clearer. I'll be forced to pay those mercenaries extra for staying so long. And, well, they are sending more troops, and they've just hired more mercenaries too, who were showing up nearby, so we are going to be in trouble. I don't have the means to field more than what I currently have. Hopefully, it is enough. More of their troops are on the way. Here they come! Luckily, we have excellent bowmen. They will struggle to get anywhere. Ooh, they've decided to make a shield wall and move forward. That's not gonna help them. Wipe them out! We wiped them out! Now we have to be careful for the ones coming from the woods. Reorganizing! We are reorganizing to handle the ones coming from the woods. They'll be coming soon. We won't have as much distance to embed our arrows in their skulls before they reach us. Hopefully, this will hold. We truly have great archers here. They are disorganized and coming at us one at a time, one unit at a time. This is not good. As soon as our archers spot them, they can lay in as many arrows as they can. The rest of their troops are further into the woods. No sign of them yet. They will have to come out. We will take him when they do. Fire! Excellent. Yes! Next unit should be here shortly. Stay sharp, men! Stay sharp! I knew these war bows were going to be useful to us. They definitely are. Thanks to them, this battle has been a breeze so far. And thanks to the quality and experience of our men with the bow. We have lost 2 archers, but thanks to their loss, we retain our lands. I retain my lands. Oh! More have been spotted! Fire! Into the woods! They're avoiding our shield wall, but I don't think they'll get very far. Shoot! Don't let them charge! No! Charge their backs! My retinue will handle the rest! More are coming! Hold your ground! Such a shame that the unit that was targeted was our own. Our own peasants! Finish them off! They're trying to break through to reach the archers. They won't be able to. No spearmen stand in their way. My retinue will charge their backs. It is a flawless victory. We have lost many on this day. Baltasar flees, unable to push further into our territory, unable to lay claim to my land. We have lost 6 or 7 peasants, if I'm not mistaken. And our land is littered with bodies. We must bury them promptly, or we will face the plague. Many of these poor men were killed because of Baltasar's greed. Although they were serving under my enemy, we will still bury them on our grounds. They still deserve to find rest. A red sky. Interesting. Now we are expanding the village, adding another row of houses. As you can see, the village has grown nicely, and we now have about 177 souls living here. Next door, our blacksmith village is building up, slowly but surely. We will get there, eventually. And this village is truly prosperous. We are able to sell cabbage now, too. We have just spent 200 coin to establish a new trade route to be able to sell our cabbage on the market. Of course, we do want to keep a stock of cabbage, just in case, because our priority is feeding our people. But since cabbage expires before carrots, or faster than carrots, we might as well sell the surplus we have. So once we have 100 cabbages, we keep the cabbages, we sell anything extra. For the region of Frostcheck, I will be bringing in smiths of Passau. They have great skill in the crafting of weapons, and they do so efficiently, so we will be able to arm my forces well and rapidly. On top of that, they make for great artisans of all kinds. So the region of Frostcheck will most likely become a big production hub. However, they are very bad with animals. They don't keep them as well as the peasants that I currently have in my starting region. So we will have less food coming from that. But we will make do with what we have and find different sources. Perhaps I will bring in food from my starting region and get things going from there. Here we go. My little manor now has a perimeter fence. With 2 gates and 2 towers. I've also hired some extra retinue, so I should have about 10 men under my service now. Those towers are quite simple, but hopefully they will serve us well. You have a little bit of the forest inside the walls. Kind of wanted that. Maybe that is a flaw, though I didn't consider that. Maybe the enemy could use it as cover to attack us. Oh well. There we go. Frostcheck is now finally processing the raw iron ingots that we are collecting from the mine just there, turning them into iron slabs over here. And just down here, we built a rudimentary smithy so we can produce some tools. As soon as we can, we will have a proper blacksmith set up, and this blacksmithing town will be able to make the goods for which it has been built in the first place. We are in winter, and times will be a bit tough, since food is a bit short, but luckily for us, rabbits don't stop appearing in winter. We can still catch them. There's a bit less of them, but there's still rabbits, so we are safe in that regard. And we have a little church set up. We're building an extra row of houses in the back there. Our little food producing houses in this area are up and going. They're not very good with their animals, but we still need them. So we got pork and chicken. We've got carrots and cabbages being grown over here. And these houses are not filled for the moment. There we go. We have prepped these houses to set up some fruit trees, some orchards, so we could grow some proper fruit on this side as well, because that's a good source of food. Our blacksmithing village will eventually be ready to go, and with it we will produce the weapons and all the other goods that we will ever need to take over the rest of the region. Now guess what? This village is finally being set up and built up properly. And, of course, Seawalt has seen the value, he probably sees the threat that this village poses, and so he has decided to send his troops. He has laid claim to this region, and I am going to have to fight him off too. In that respect, I've decided to hire the Battle Brothers, who are on their way already, and well, I hope that will be sufficient to deal with him. Unfortunately for me, I do not have enough influence to be able to claim his land back. This would actually be the perfect time, because if I defeat his army here, he will have nothing left. He will be forced to give me his land. But hey, I'm stuck. I've hired mercenaries, and I know that thanks to the Battle Brothers, who are melee specialists, my bowmen will be able to hide behind them. Why? Always being attacked like this?